Welcome back, another episode of NBA 2K12 for Dallas Mavericks franchise. So today's video, and now the Mavericks are up the red hot 10-game winning streak, 34-2, then up against Chris Paul of the Los Angeles Clippers. And I have in the last episode, Clippers beat the Mavericks beat the Clippers without Paul causing a seal injury on December. So it's gonna be a great game. Clippers currently at number 11. An injury report for the Clippers. This was the only injury for. That's cough. That's coughing. Clippers. Our injury report is Chauncey Billups, and was the dislocated finger is hurt for 1 or 2 weeks. Who did that happen earlier? Broken rib. It was a who did that happening? So where's the 8 and 10 weeks there? So this is what happened. That's not 8 to 10 months. Where's the 8 to 10 weeks? Where's the 8 to 10 weeks there? Where is it? Where's the 8 and 10 weeks? Where's the 8 and 10 weeks? Actually, it was injury list. I don't know what's happening there. They're already broken back for Nene. See the headlines. What's happened to 8 and 10 weeks? I don't know what might be 8 and 10 weeks soon. So, my last episode, I was used to a new roster. Mike Miller, Dante Cunningham, and Mike Beebe. Eric Dampier as well. So, we need to get in this rotation there. We need to stop right here. If we don't get more money, and the team budget player contract is cutting, I need that right there. And the player rules, and then onboarding the bench warmers. Go back to role player, and right, role player, and then role player. So we don't get sub out here. So team needs right there. Contract extensions. We need the contract. Hopefully we will resign until 1 year until retirement. As you can see, we don't have more money. So, we will resign to the Dallas Mavericks in the next 3 months. As you can see, we don't have more money, and then happen. You do not have more money, so I have to get the -4, so hopefully they don't get us. Hang on one more time, we need a team, and as you can see, we do not have a fewer players. Alright, so we're up against the Clippers and the ABA Bowl. There's nothing but to see the doubleheader that they give you on ESPN. So there was real life, the Blazers, Hawks. It was the replaced Spurs, Hawks. It was the lockout issue. So the Mavericks Clippers are the first matchup. Rematch of the Chauncey Billups hit the game-winning shot, and then ended up the Clippers win by 2. So we're gonna use the Mavericks Navy jersey alternate. So hopefully you join this video. I will catch up and we'll be right back. And guess what? This is gonna be a first round tomorrow, and the Mavericks take on the Clippers. Let's see if the Mavericks look to close out tomorrow night. Now let's go back and enjoy the video.
Welcome everyone, I'm Damon Bruce and this is the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday night basketball. It's Jason Kidd and the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. And things are just about ready to get going. Let's head out now to Kevin, Clark, and Steve, who will be making the call out in Los Angeles.
And welcome everyone for 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan here with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. We're happy that you could join us on this Wednesday night for the NBA. Today's game continues this Los Angeles Clippers homestand. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And they were very soft defensively in that game, guys. I just didn't think they brought the energy and the effort it takes to win in an NBA game.
Well, no critical stops when they needed them. The effort was very pedestrian at best. So you combine... Watch out below. 1 foot cover, young fella. With that one, boy, they got the crowd buzzing.
A pretty perfect play all around.
What a fantastic dunk to finish it off, too.
Get that bucket in no time at all. Nowitzki's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's 4. Here's Griffin, off glass and in. Griffin's got his first points of the night.
Man, is he hard to defend. You play him one way, he'll just go the other.
Out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Rick Carlisle. Doris?
Kevin, he talked about the sense of familiarity his players now have with each other, saying they have such a great feel for one another. They know if they just get to the right spot on the floor, the ball will be there. Guys?
Doris, thanks. Guys, shooting is a chief concern for them.
You know, could be this coaching staff has seen something they haven't really liked in regard to shooting. Maybe a poor week of practice, perhaps.
Well, they can't really think before a game about whether the shots are going to go in or not. I mean, it's all about playing hard and trying to get good shots and then building your confidence from there.
Here's Foy, and again the Clippers good for 2. Here's Odom. Carter with the 3, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Carter's got himself on the board with 3 there. Kicks it to Foy. Beyond the arc, gets it to go.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
On defense, the Clippers. It's a 3-point game coming off that loss against the Nets.
And that was a heartbreaker because they actually played a very good game, just came up a fraction short.
You know what? In my estimation, they probably deserved to win it. It just didn't happen.
Such a wide open look. Griffin's got his second basket of the night. Carter working against 4. Up with it. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
I think we could see them put up some big numbers if they keep shooting like this. I mean, 4 or 5 early, and they look focused and locked in.
Kidd against Paul. Knocks it down from 19 feet.
Wow, what a game for them so far. Very impressive. They haven't missed yet.
Kidd dishes to Carter. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. 9 points for Vince Carter. Ball against Kidd. Here's 4. 5 points in the game. It's tipped. And he makes the first. And the Mavericks with some changes. Dante Cunningham's checked in for Odom. Terry comes in for Sean Marion. And Delonte West is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Good on both. Here's Terry. Coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Launches it. And good on the basket. Book it. Terry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Paul. It's a 3-point game. Back to Butler. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Free throw, good Butler. Here's West. He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Jordan against Nowitzki. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 3-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing them. I think they've got to find a way to... Oh, a monster throwdown. Wow. Boom. Well, it's definitely been a shootout. But the team that can start playing some defense might have an edge.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Butler.
You know, when a pass is in the air that long, it gives a defender plenty of time to get to it.
Carter for three. That's good. Carter's got 12.
Well, with the defense recovering into the lane, you've got a wide open shooter at the three-point line.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. For the Clippers, Antoine Wright's checked in for 4. And Mo Williams subbed in for Chris Paul. And the Mavericks making a change here as well. Odom's checked in. Here's Griffin. 23 points for him the last game against New Jersey. Pass to Williams. Fires top of the key. Gets it to go. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
Well, everyone seems to have the hot hand here early on.
You know, if they keep up this scoring pace, we'll definitely see some big point totals from both of these teams.
And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
He looks good, getting it done consistently from deep.
Steve, I know you love the three ball, and he's been sharp, kind of like Steve Kerr used to be.
Williams for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Now they get those 3 points back in a hurry, don't they?
Yeah, they sure did. Didn't take them long at all to respond.
Terry kicks it to Odom. Here's West. Again, the Mavericks score. Clippers trail by 4. Now Williams. Last time out he had 14 points. The 3 is launched. It's Butler that time on the assist by Williams. 8 points for Butler. Now the Mavericks with it. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were good in a lot of areas in that game, but what allowed them to run away with it was the offensive work. I mean, they were really impressive at that end.
Steve, they had a pretty easy time of it on the offensive end of the floor. There's no denying that.
It's stolen by West.
Good defense there. He was just waiting for that one.
A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And that steal led to that easy transition basket.
You know, Steve, they've got those guys reeling a little bit right now.
No. Shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. They're up by 6.
Boy, a ton of threes in that first quarter. This team really lighting it up, guys.
Yeah, it's been an onslaught from downtown.
And we'll return momentarily.
Coming up next Monday night, the New Jersey Nets go up against LeBron James and the Miami Heat. Make sure to catch it.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Here's Odom, 6-point game. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Mike Miller is out there with Odom. Then there's Delonte West. Then there's Marion. And it's Terry in at the 2-guard spot.
Another open look hits bottom from outside.
Yeah, and that's 3 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
Williams kicks to Foy. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Foy's got 7.
Well, you've got to get the ball out of his hands, bring an extra defender, and force somebody else to beat you.
I agree with you. Make him give it up.
Clippers trail by 7. Goes up. And Moon slams it home.
Tell you what, his vertical skills are outstanding. He can fly and float.
He just proved it too.
And not only that, he's got the dexterity and composure to go along with those hops. He's quite a player.
It's Terry outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
They just lost him on the break that time defensively. I mean, he slid out to the three-point line and had plenty of room.
Williams kicks to Moon. Foy, and the layup is good. 9 points in the game so far.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
You know, nice work getting inside that time. I mean, that's the spot where his height advantage is really going to pay off for him, and he used it.
And West backs in. On the wing, Mary. From outside the arc, gets it to go.
Boy, these threes are picking them apart. I mean, 4 out of the last 5 shots against them, all uncontested, and all are threes.
Yeah, the defense just looks uninterested right now. I mean, they're not making the effort to challenge these shots.
Here's Griffin, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Heads-up play, preventing the easy lay-in.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, he saw it was a free layup, didn't want to give that up, so he fouled him to force free throws.
For the Clippers, DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Smith. Butler comes in for Jamario Moon. And it's Paul in for Mo Williams. Then for the Mavericks, Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Miller. Carter comes in for Jason Terry. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Delonte West. Carter for 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Carter's got 15.
A lot of the points they've given up have come on open threes like that one. And that has to be disconcerting and frustrating to their coach.
Well, they should know better. I mean, they read the scouting report. You can't leave these guys wide open on the perimeter.
That was vicious. I mean, real vicious. He hung on the rim just to say, you realize this is my basketball.
That is a nice finishing touch.
Well, just finishing with a little emphasis, guys. Nothing wrong with that. Now, the way this defense is playing out there, I mean, they might as well not be there. It's 5 straight wide open threes.
Yeah, and that's way too many. I mean, typically teams will get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open threes.
And slammed down hard. Another look on the Sprite Slam Cam.
Well, he took that one to the rack with some purpose.
I'll say beautiful. Dunk there, Steve.
Yeah, how about the agility? Just the power and the skill, impressive.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, when you look at cable and video games, the internet now with smartphones as well, it's pretty amazing how much more accessible the game is to fans than it was back when I played in the days of hot pants.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Smith comes in for Blake Griffin. And Antoine Wright is subbed in for Randy Ford. Dante Cunningham's checked in for Dallas. Stevenson comes in for Sean Marion. Here's Butler. He cans that one. Butler's got 10 points in the game. Going back to the all-digital distribution of the game, Steve, the NBA deserves credit for really staying on the cutting edge.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, you can see games now in 3D. You can see it on your phones. You can see games on the internet. It's just amazing to think about the innovations in technology that have taken place in the last decade and how they have affected our game. And he responds with his own three-pointer.
Yeah, he came right back with his 3. And we're seeing a bit of gamesmanship right here, Steve.
Paul passes to Butler. Now the dish to Smith. It's blocked. Mavericks leading by 12. Feeds to Stevenson. Chris Paul covering. Now here's Nowitzki. He picked up 36 points in their last one against the Lakers, and that one's good.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
Paul outside, shoots the 3, gets it to go. Paul's got his second bucket of the night.
He had no luck from the three-point line earlier, so maybe this one will give him some momentum.
40 seconds left in the first half, and the Clippers call time here.
Well, to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
A different look for the Clippers. Ike Diagu's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Gomes comes in for Craig Smith. And it's Foy in for Antoine Wright. Dallas also making some changes. Odom comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Terry in for Jason Kidd. Here's Foy. 9 points in the game so far. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Foy's got 6 here in this quarter. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Mavericks score. 27 seconds left in the first half. Guarded now by Jason Terry. Gets it to go. Foy's got 13.
Even with just a little bit of room, he's going to immediately go on the attack.
Here's Odom. Another 3 for Dallas.
Wow, what a combination. A big man who can shoot from long range.
Here's Paul. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
I tell you what, you watch this guy put it in the basket, and his scoring ability can just astound you at times.
Here's Stevenson. And another basket for Dallas.
You know, typically he's just a role player, but when he does score, it allows the offense to be more balanced.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
And welcome fans to HP at the Half. We're well into the NBA season. Let's get things rolling. The Mavericks off to an outstanding start. A top-tier team looking strong with the best record in the conference. Vince Carter continues his dominant play following the win against the Lakers. What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular. Only a select few players in the league can shoot the ball like that. And battling nonstop, the Los Angeles Clippers. Physicality taking over the game. They are muscling their way around the paint. A tremendous first half for Caron Butler. How's that for a shooting percentage? 100. Yes, 100% from the court. Not too bad. We've got a pair of guys here who've been huge factors so far tonight. Some games going on earlier on. Let's check them out from around the league. Charlotte ended up with a loss to the Magic at Amway Center. It wasn't even close. A big disappointment from this club. And another game that wrapped up out in Philadelphia was the 76ers losing to the Raptors. They'll want to do better next time out. Thaddeus Young was their top scorer. And now we'll look at the other NBA action. Out in Atlanta, it's the Hawks taking care of business against San Antonio. Up big in the fourth quarter. Looks like it's going to go in their favor. That'll end things for us here. We'll send you now back to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.
Welcome back, everyone, to beautiful Los Angeles as we get a bird's-eye peek above the Staples Center on a gorgeous evening in downtown L.A. Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan, they're inside. Chris Paul is out there at 4, and it's Butler in at the small forward spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
That's now 7 straight for them coming from fast breaks.
Just making it look easy out there the way they're running.
Paul kicks to Foy. Outside Griffin. Paul against Marion. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Pretty pass there, right where he needed to put it.
Here's Odom, right now averaging 5 points a game. And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. The Mavericks, number 1.
Yeah, Kevin, it's been a long month for anybody who plays these guys. I mean, they've been shooting the lights out, and it's been game after game after game.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. As we grind through the season, let's see how the West is shaping up. Look at the Mavericks. Best team in the conference, really having a nice season, looking to maintain that through the playoffs. And checking out the Clippers. They have a lot of ground to make up.
Right now for the Clippers, they've proven they have a long way to go if they're going to be a competitive team in this league.
And even if they weren't expected to play at a high level this year, I think most people felt they were capable of being better than what they're showing right now.
Nowitzki left side. Another three for Dallas.
They're just giving up a ton of three-pointers.
Yeah, you know, it's tough to close out on a team when they space the floor and they've got guys that can shoot it that way and they've got it going, but you got to find a way.
Kidd against Paul. Kidd knocks it loose. Mavericks leading by 17. Here's Carter. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
One more time. Come on. Kick it out. Kick it out.
Now, here is Foy. He's covered by Kidd. Here's Dallas. 19-point game. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
And stolen by Butler.
You know, guys, it's interesting. Such a good first half for him. Not one turnover, but since halftime, he's been coughing it up repeatedly.
Well, they really look to run in. Immediately after that turnover.
Well, that's how you cash in. You don't want to waste any time after the turnover. Go at it right away.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Give a big round of applause for your Spirit Dance team. That was your Spirit Dance team. Give it up.
Here's Paul. He has 7. Puts it up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, he wanted that one. Couldn't get it to go, but he will go to the line.
You know, Steve, that was just a case of him not quite being able to get it to go his way. Paul having a good one. He has 9 points and 6 assists. He's passing the ball so well right now, and he's really focused at the charity stripe, too.
Yeah, his confidence is at an all-time high. You can see just how well he's playing, how much he believes in his game.
Clippers trail by 20. Takes the 3. It's Butler that time on the assist by Paul. Paul's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Guys, he's really shot the ball well. It's definitely not his fault they find themselves trailing in this one. You know, it's really the kind of game you expect from him, guys. I mean, extremely efficient, taking a lot of good shots.
He's covered by Kidd. Shoots off the step back. And again, the Clippers good for 2. Mavericks leading by 18. Goes right up. And it's Marion. That time on the assist by Kidd. 7 points for Marion. And Griffin backs in. From about 16. And that's good for 2. Foy's got 15.
What a streak he's on. He's just one of those guys who can really catch fire.
Fires from 14. Nowitzki can't get that one to fall. Here's the break. Paul dishes to Foy. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
They are bringing the intensity defensively.
And that's what full-court man-to-man's all about, intensity and focus.
Nowitzki for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Paul outside. Here's Griffin. Oh, the one-hand jam.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jell-O. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. I mean, he's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before. Before the play starts.
Boy, I like that finish. Perfect for that possession.
Yep, a simple one-hand jam.
That's the way to do it, guys.
Solo break. Back to Paul. Finished off the break. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Carter with the 3. And it's Carter again missing. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
Well,
Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Ike Tiagu's checked in for the Clippers. Moon comes in for Karan Butler.
Mavericks foul call. That's his second.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Outside Terry. Good. Terry's got 17 now.
Another three, and we've just seen a barrage from long range here in the second half.
Well, they have come out blazing, and defensively, it's hard to deny that shot. I mean, that's a lot of ground to cover when a team spreads you out like they do.
Paul against West. There's the three. And Chris Paul hits the three. Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
That shooting percentage is off the charts, guys. He's really hitting his shots today. Well, I like that. They ran to the three-point line and got an uncontested look there in transition.
Up in time. No luck. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game.
Nowitzki has been playing really well. He's got 27 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is raining down the threes, guys. You know how much I love to see this.
Mavericks lead by 15.
Tune in next Tuesday night. Kobe Bryant and the Los Angeles Lakers go up against Brandon Roy and the Portland Trail Blazers. Big time hoops coming your way.
As the fourth quarter gets rolling here, let's check out our Sprite Spark of the Game, presented by Sprite. Hey, Doris.
Thank you, Kevin. It's the Mavericks with the spark of the game, with that push we saw. Coaches love when there's no let-up on the defensive end, and they continue to extend their lead by simply not giving up any points. It's been a clinic out there on the defensive end, guys.
Doris, thanks. That run, Clark, really propelled them.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, it got their confidence up and gave them the kind of swagger you like to see in a team.
Yeah, gave them the edge for sure, because look at the opponent. I mean, they are kind of down on themselves right now. The body language, not where it needs to be.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Terry is out there with Delonte West. Then there's Nowitzki. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Carter in at the three. Lifts up. The shot will not go. And the Clippers the other way now. Here's the break. Jordan the pass to Gomes. Let's see what the Dallas Mavericks have coming up. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3.
At the line for the Clippers, Ryan Gomes. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's West. Tipped.
Boy, Kevin, you have to take better care of the ball, and they just haven't done that this half after doing a good job in the first.
And taken away by Moon. And the dunk by... Gordon.
Didn't take long to get that hoop.
Guys, they sure made the D look slow that time.
Mavericks leading by 9. Fires for 3. West gets the bucket.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
And Wright kicks to Paul. West picks him up. Here's the 3. Shot's good.
Oh, I like the fluidity I'm seeing from them on offense. It's a thing of beauty. Fun to watch.
Yeah, it is. They're moving the ball well, finding the open man, making that extra pass. They're playing very unselfishly right now.
Dallas calls timeout.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Dallas also making some changes. Odom comes in for Dante Cunningham. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Delonte West. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, over. That last break, I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle said to his team. He wanted his guys to keep up the intensity, saying, if any of you think this game is over, you're wrong. We've got work to do. I don't want to see any letdown on the defensive end of the floor. Guys, let's watch how it plays out.
Here is Kidd. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Foy.
They just haven't been as solid as they were earlier in the game in terms of taking care of the basketball.
Carter with the bucket.
6 points in short order. 2 straight from deep. That's what can happen with the 3 ball.
Yep, they've got it going. Nice, clean looks.
Williams against Kidd. Randy Foy is on the way. Here's Butler. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
What an offensive display he's putting on.
And at this point, Steve, you got to put more pressure on him. Bring help and make him move the ball.
Nice shot by Terry.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him.
Clippers trail by 14. Los Angeles calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here is Williams. From deep. That drops.
I tell you what, he'll be quite contented to sit out there beyond the arc and knock down shot after shot if they're going to play defense like that. Tighten it up out there.
Marion with the steal.
You know, guys, you look at it, 1 turnover in the game, sometimes that can get overlooked. But I think it shows how well he's playing. I mean, he's really making the most of every possession.
And it's good.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their heads together. That's the goal.
Randy Foy, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Foy. The pass to Paul. Good ball movement. Marion against Griffin. And he flushes it through. Spike Simcam with the replay.
Yes, indeedy. Boy, I love that. And that's not just any plain dunk. That has some panache to it.
That's an energizer, guys. That is an energizer.
That is, and that will lift the whole team up.
Blake Griffin doing all sorts of things. He has 15 points, and he's created a lot of chances for his teammates also.
And some of these passes have been absolutely beautiful, Clark. Now, if you can't get around your defender, sometimes the best way to get a shot off is to go to that fadeaway.
Here's Foy. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Kidd. Carter's got 11 in the second half. Paul against Kidd. Paul dishes to Jordan. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He decided to hang around for a while. A little extra hang time on that dunk and made sure the photo op didn't go to waste.
I'll tell you what, that's usually a technical foul, Clark. I think he got away with that one there.
Fades back. And again, Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 7 points for the quarter.
3 straight hoops in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
Now, there's really no excuse for giving up easy baskets in transition. You got to get back and hustle.
Down low, and stolen by Butler. Ball outside. Blocked. And Foy kicks to Jordan. Outside Butler. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Little slow on the defensive rotation there.
Now Odom. Carter with the three. Another three for Dallas.
I think that may do it here. They're trying to put the nail in the coffin.
Well, just adding to the lead as we approach the final buzzer.
And Griffin backs in. Shoots a fader. Deflected. Jordan kicks to fourth. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
That was just a perfect feed there.
Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
Nowitzki, good.
Well, they've looked good here tonight, and now they are coasting to the finish line.
Steve, just a matter of time right now.
Here's Paul, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there. Marion with it. Here's Nowitzki, and another basket for Dallas.
And that should do it. This is an insurmountable lead.
Yep, there's too little time left, too big a deficit to overcome. This one, over.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. We'll see you next time. And as we leave, we give you our Jordan Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki.
Alright, now the Mavericks are continue 11-game win streak. Young being shoved despite reports. What is this happening here? Look at the door in his head neck. A glitch, 8 straight loss. Marcus can be effective to end of the season. Let's check out the view box score. Both players are combined. What we're gonna use our combined point search for calculator. Don't cheating right there. So 38 plus 32 plus 23. And it's 93 point combined. And then for the Clippers, they're combined with 73. So 93 point combined with Nowitzki, Carter, and Terry. And for the Clippers combined for 73 points, Butler, Foyle, and Paul. Even Chris Paul has double-double. Let's check on the other games. Magic beat the Bobcats 33 points and 10 rebounds as a double-double for Gilbert Arenas. Dwight Howard scores 20. Maggette and Walker tied with 20. Raptors beat the Sixers. Young has 29. Barbosa scores 28. Thunder beat the Wizards in a whole upset and is scared. Young's got 22, Blatch got 20, and KD near double-double, 24 and 10 rebounds. Warriors beat the Bucks. Jackson only has 21. Ellis got 32. T-Woods beat the Pistons. Lob's got 33 and near double-double with 8 rebounds. Ricky Rubio's had double-double with 11 points and 11 assists. Gordon's only has 20. Hornets beat the Rockets. Eric Gordon's got 30 points. Scola's got 22. Pacers beat the Kings. Rangers have 24 points. We got a D-League game. We got Bayhawks beat Armor. Jams lose to the Mad Ants. Red Claws beat the Vipers. Defenders shocks Toros. Celtics beat the Nuggets. Ray Allen's near double-double with 25 points and 8 rebounds. And same with J.R. Smith, near double-double, 25 points and 8 rebounds. Nets beat the Blazers. Green's got 29. Williams got a double-double, 13 points and 10 rebounds. Odin's got 22. Knicks lose to the Suns. Carmelo Anthony's got 25. Stoudemire's got 22. Chandler near double-double and triple-double has 7.7 rebounds and 10 assists. And Nash Fly's got double-double, 19 points and 11 rebounds for Steve Nash. Channing Frye's got 18 points and 10 rebounds. Brooks got 27. And the Hawks beat the Spurs. Al Horford's got double-double, 20 points and 12 rebounds. Johnson's got 23. Porter's got 29. And now we're not gonna skip against Utah. Let's check out the injury report. Might be injured for the Jazz. Jazz update. The latest Jazz update is Al Jefferson is still out and still not healing. Is out for day-to-day due to the torn hand ligament. See the standings right there. I'm still the number 1 seed in the Western Conference. The division leaders are the 4 seed Nuggets in the. Who's there to play a pitcher? Looks like. The 3 seed Warriors and the 4 seed Nuggets are right there around the corner. Nuggets and the Grizzlies are 5, Suns to 6, Thunder 7, Blazers 8 and 9, 10, and the Lakers still in the number 9 spot currently. And out about the East, Bucks still in the 9th spot with the games behind over the Nets. Celtics to 7 and Magic to 6, Hawks 5th, Bulls 4th, Pistons 3rd, Knicks 2nd, and Heat number 1. It's just doing power rankings. And for the award races, 3 Mavericks players are Nowitzki, Carter, Terry. Number 2, there's no Mavericks, but 6-man player is Jason Terry. And there's no the most improved players of the week. To check out the players of the week, there's nothing. To check out the trade deadlines, Stan Stevenson is gone. Who's sending out to Mad Ants? And the team record does nothing. As earlier, because Zach Randolph has got 20 free throws to no one who's not missing the MLK Day. So that there's no records actually that's still the same. But it's still not past the 5 free throws made on 28 free throws with Chamberlain, because on March 2, 1962, it was a 100-point game against the Knicks by Will Chamberlain's points. So now let's check out the Thursday game. Let's check out the Thursday game here on January 19th. These still D-League games continue as the Red Claws versus Vipers. We got 3 NBA games together. We got the T-Wolves Rockets, Bulls Heat, and Mavericks Jazz. I remember this one. It was the replacement on TNT, which is the replace of Chicago Bulls versus Miami Heat due to the lockout, which was replaced by the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. And the other side, the Timberwolves will replace the New Orleans Hornets. That was BS right there. That was a BS. So that was the replacement during the lockout. The game was lockout during the lockout. So it was the T-Wolves replaced the Hornets and play the Rockets, and the Bulls will replace the Lakers. And still the same, remains the same with the Mavericks take on the Jazz. So, we got a TNT doubleheader. We got the Chicago Bulls versus the Miami Heat, and the Dallas Mavericks take on the Utah Jazz in the second game. We're gonna save the game here. And that's it for now. See an injury report lastly. So Stojakovic still hurt for sore knee due to has day today actually. So hopefully Stojakovic will play again against the Jazz soon. Alright, that's it for now. This is Andre Kenshin. As the Mavericks fans are so happy they can't wait to see a 1-win away to close out against the Clippers. Got a doubleheader for you. We got a doubleheader on tomorrow night. Game 6. The Cleveland Cavaliers and the Orlando Magic. The Cavs are looking on the verge to took down the 5 seed Orlando Magic. The Cavaliers are up 3-2, and the second game is like the Clippers and the Mavericks could be if the Mavericks look to close out. Another notice this one earlier, so the closeout. Both close out the series in the East. The 6-seeded Pacers shocks the 3-seed Milwaukee Bucks, and the 2nd-seed New York Knicks survived the 7th-seed Philadelphia 76ers. So we got the Pacers and the Knicks in the semifinal round of the NBA playoffs. So that could be a great game. It's gonna be Tyrese versus Jalen Brunson. And it could be the playoff rivalry new back in those days, such as Reggie Miller and Patrick Ewing. Something means the Reggie Miller against New York, 8 seconds remaining, 9 points in 8 seconds during the last second in the 1995 playoffs. So that's it for now. Once again, I'm Andre Kenshin. Don't forget, tomorrow we're watching Game 6 of the first round. It continues. We got the Cavaliers taking on the Magic, and we got the Clippers and the Mavericks. And tomorrow, let's see if the first semifinal matchup between Anthony Edwards of the Minnesota Timberwolves take on Nikola Jokic and defending champs Denver Nuggets. Sign up for now and peace out. And this is Andre Kenshin. Sign up for now and peace out. Bye!